Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna say first off, thank you for the 60 subscribers. You guys are killing it. I hope everybody's enjoying these videos, learning something, or just enjoying the video, the content. Anyway, I'm gonna go over. As I promised, I will have 4 of those first watch padlocks that I would like to give away. I'll get into the details about that at the end of this video. I want to go ahead and get this lock picked first, so I don't want you to think I forgot about it. I haven't uploaded probably since the beginning of the week, I think. It just, things get busy. eBay and work, same excuse, but it's just the truth. So anyway, if you're new to this channel, I'm always buying locks. Even like my level of picking right now is like I'm in the high security range. I picked a Multi-Lock Junior, and now I'm starting to work on Medco's and Multi-Lock Interactive and Schlage Primus, Schlage Everest Primus, ASA V10 Twin Series. Those are the locks that I'm working on that I can't get picked yet. As well as expanding into other things, which I'll elaborate on when all the items arrive. But I always am constantly looking for different companies, brands, even if it's something that has no security pins, especially if it's something that I haven't picked. I like to buy it as long as it's not ridiculously expensive, and that's what we have here. I've seen this company's name a couple times. It's called Nuset, N-U-S-E-T. I've seen a padlock. It's a rekeyable core padlock. It's a 2-inch brass padlock for I think $23 on eBay, and it uses, I believe, the quickset keyway. And I've never bought it, and it's in my cart, and I always find something that I feel is more important at the time that I have to have over that lock at that particular moment in time. But I was looking through rim cylinders and I saw a Nuset, and I think this was $4.98 and free shipping. So I said, alright, it ain't gonna be quite the same as the padlock, but it's the same company. I want to see what they're about. I've never picked anything by this company, and people ask me why I get it. Say it uses a quickset keyway. It's not the point that it uses what keyway it is. It's I can have this same cylinder, same type, style, but made by 3 different companies. They're all going to pick differently because of how they're made by that company and how they manufacture it. So this is just a replacement rim cylinder. Nuset, like I said, is the name. I guess that's the item code 2150. This looks a little older. I've never seen this company, like I said, until eBay. It looks kind of not made of good quality, but we'll see what it's about. It says 5-year warranty, die-cast cylinder, 5-pin tumbler, 2 keys included, easy to install. Nuset, California. Doesn't say. Okay, copyright 1994. So, gotta excuse me, I need a drink. So this is what, 23 years old now. It doesn't say anything about what type of pins and whatever may be in here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this thing open and see if we can't get it picked. Was that taped on there? No, it's just really it's not going to be that good when the plastic looks like tape. Now, I have so many of these parts. I have boxes full of them at this point. Oh, this may have been used. Something fishy's going on here. I don't like when I'm lied to. I don't care if it's used, just tell me that. I try to buy things new, because if it's used, that decreases like the picking activity I'm gonna get from it, because I have locks that I've picked so many times, and just from picking alone, it's changed the outcome. I have a master that I've picked so many times when I was, I would pick it every day, even though I knew how to pick it to control, just to not stop picking. And it's hard to pick now, I don't know what I did, like what I changed in there, because can't take it apart and look at it, but the wear and tear, I guess. So I try not to buy used locks unless they're in really good condition because of that reason. I don't want it to make it harder for me, you know. Even though that may be a real life situation, if you had to pick something, you know, if it's on a door or house or something, you know, and it's been installed for a couple years, but that's not the case here. You know, we're seeing different companies, different types of locks, you know, styles, and picking them to see what it's like. So we're gonna unscrew these screws. Alright, let's get our first look at this lock. So, pretty sure that's the Quickset KW1 keyway. I guess the best way to be able to tell. Take a Quickset key from another lock and put it in. Obviously it's not gonna work because it's not the proper key. But okay, so it is KW1. It's not very nice, and if you can see, it looks like it's been like chewed on almost or something. If you see all the indentation, oh man, look at that. That is not a pretty looking cylinder. If it was made like that, I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's besides the point. I feel like I'm gonna have a hell of a hard time getting that C-clip off, but that's if we get it picked. All right. So nothing special to show you. Here's the key. Nothing special there. It is 5 pins. Shouldn't really be a problem. Probably not going to be a spectacular video. I have a feeling we'll get this picked. It works really smooth. Yeah, it's nice. Nice operation. Alright. There's our 5 pins. Alright, let's get it picked and gutted. Oh, forgot I had you guys zoomed in so much. I go to look up at my viewfinder and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Alright. That should be good right there. Back out just a hair, so my big old hand ain't in the way. I guess we're gonna go. Let's try top of the keyway. Let's just try it. Alright, here we go. New set 5-pin cylinder. Giving me more problems already than I anticipated. I know I'm not getting no counter rotation. See, I hate picking these rim cylinders because they get so caught up in the back. Let me try something else real quick. Alright, there it is. So for a second I thought that there might have been some counter rotation on the core. It doesn't appear to be the case. Could be wrong. It could be just very shit cut spools. So we got our open. Took me a little longer than I thought it would. I feel a little embarrassed, but hey, doesn't always. I did a first watch lock the other day, and it opened like that quick, like 3 seconds. And my light up here is like blinking. It's about to give me a stroke. All right. So we got to pick. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Try and get the C-clip off. Get it gutted, and then we're going to go ahead and talk real quick about this giveaway. So I do not want this to unlock on me, or lock up back on me, but if it does, it does. Okay. Should not be a problem. In case you guys don't know, if you're newer, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. It is still in the unlocked position, but these C-clips on the back, sometimes there's a couple different types. I guess this one's technically not a C-clip. A C-clip literally just looks like the letter C. This one, it's hard to tell, but a little piece, there's an extra little piece right here of metal that goes in here on each side on these rim cylinders. On a lot of normal locks, it's just the C, and it doesn't protrude into here a little bit, and that's what makes it harder to push off. That's why, if you saw, I was trying to pull it from this angle. But if you can even just get it loose a little bit, and to get this is called the tail that was in there, if you could get that to come out, if you buy these are called snap ring pliers. Get them at Harbor Freight. Very cheap. I think I paid like $5, and they had multiple different heads. I like these curved ones, and then they got ones that are just straight up and down. And make sure this is still unlocked, but you just put it in there, and you don't have to give it a lot of pressure. And it already split the metal for us. Oh, we could do it a little more. Don't want to do it too much because you got to bend it back into shape. This is one of the best purchases I've ever bought in my life for lock picking. Not quite there yet. There it is. And then it just comes right off, and then I'll put it back on, and then I'll shape it on there. So yeah, that's all. Just wanted to show you that little tips and tricks of the day. Snap ring pliers. This is Harbor Freight version. Not bad. Some of their shit's junk. I shop there all the time because I know what is decent there and what's. I can't say what's not. Some of the stuff that I bought, but there's a lot of stuff I'm still not sure of because I haven't tried it yet. Alright. I'm gonna try and put a shim in here because I have a feeling we're gonna lose some stuff. Okay, that shim went in very, very easy. So that's telling me that there's no security pins in there. Whenever there's security pins in there, it becomes a very big pain in the ass for me. Uh-oh, that might be too big. That plug follower. And I really don't want to just let this come flying out everywhere, so let's see if our other plug follower think it's just a tiny bit smaller. Somebody actually gave me this clear one. I think he 3D printed it. Hopefully this one fits. Man, what is going on? Shit. Well, there's only one way to do this then. It won't fit, so we're going to very carefully eat one driver pin at a time pop out, and the key pins shouldn't fall out if I rotate it properly. Let's see what we get. So driver pin 5, standard 1. Oh, the standard. Just so you could see it in case you don't know what I'm talking about. It'll focus. There's a standard driver pin. So if I say it's standard, that's all it is. I have a feeling that's what all 5 are going to be. Oh, that's technically number 5. Four is also standard. Three is standard. 2 is standard. And I just let one spring out. It is standard. I'm sure all the springs. Ooh, that's kind of like cool. They're like gold looking. That's different. Okay, this spring doesn't want to come out. There it is. Oh wow, he's like scrunched. That might have been why I had a problem. So we're going to go ahead here and check out our key pins, and then I'll take the camera off the tripod and give you guys a quick close-up. Alright, let's see. Key pins are not going to be serrated or anything. They should just be standard quick set style 5. Yep. Yeah, nothing special about this lock. Definitely glad I didn't waste the money on the padlock version. Alright. So I'm going to take you guys off here. That's what you got. Nothing special. I'd recommend this to a beginner. That's about it. Cheaply priced, $4 or $5 on eBay with free shipping. Got here relatively quick, 2 to 3 days, I believe. Gave me a wee tiny struggle at first, probably because that spring back here, you can see how smushed it is. It didn't want to come out. But other than that, I think that's why we had some trouble. Nothing special. So we're at 20 minutes. Don't want to keep this video held up. So the giveaway now. I told you guys I had 4 of these first watch locks. Let me back up here. That picked like... Oh, sorry. That picked like American locks. I have 4 of them brand new in their package. So if you're interested in this lock, because I don't know how I'm gonna give all 4 away. I kept saying like maybe like once we hit 60, then 65, 70, 75, and then that would be all 4. I don't really want to do that to you guys. That's not fair. So I want to see how many people are actually interested in this. So comment below, you know, first watch. That's all you have to comment. Everybody who comments that, you know, I'll give it a couple days to see how many responses we get, and then depending on how many responses we get, then I don't know how I'm going to do the giveaway, if I'll just do it all at once or whatever the case is. So these are, I'll pay for shipping. If we have, you know, 10, 15 people, this is just hypothetical saying, you know, if we only have 3 people who want them, then obviously it's not going to be like a random giveaway, like a raffle style, because, you know, we have 4 locks and only 3 people want them. But say there was 10 to 15 people, then I would just do a random drawing, and if you win, I pay for shipping. I've already done 2 giveaways. I make practice locks and sell them on eBay. I've given 2 of those away, and I also gave away a master, M530 that we upgraded. You know, so I don't mind giving back to the community. I plan on giving away Peterson picks. I have plenty of giveaways in store. Just because a lot of people helped me so much in the beginning. So yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in entering for a chance to win this, you just have to be subscribed. That was the whole point of getting 60 subs. Just comment first watch below this in this video, just so I can get an idea how many people, so I know how to make this giveaway happen. The quicker we get the comments, you know, the first watch, the quicker I'll be able to figure out what I'm going to do, and the quicker we can get this to people. I have 4 of these brand new in their package, and they're tough to pick, I'm telling you now. They are not easy, so this is a good challenge, especially if you're just getting into Americans or you like Americans. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you enjoy this content, and also if you want a chance to win other stuff or this. And we will see you next time. I have more videos lined up after this one. See you next time, guys.